Hello and welcome to WINOL Sport. I'm Ryan Donnelly. We begin with the National League, which took action last week as it looks to make a change to the structure of the football pyramid with a campaign to add another promotion spot. Lennie Teague explains more.
At the weekend, 12 matches across the National League kicked off 3 minutes late to spotlight the Free Up campaign. The league and its clubs are pushing for a third promotion spot to be added, so an extra team can move up to League 2.
The National League believes it would increase the fairness of the system and also bring it in line with the rest of the football pyramid. The campaign is being backed by the 48 teams across the National North and South, including Hampshire teams, AFC Totton and Farnborough.
I think it's important because, like many a team in our league, we aspire to always take the club further. Now, if there's another incentive for us to go that step further and get into the top league, I just think that if we were to get into the top league, it would benefit the club by loads of different avenues.
There is currently just one automatic promotion spot in the league, with the club that finishes top rising to League 2, while teams that finish 2nd to 7th battle it out to be promoted through the playoffs. Part of the reason behind the campaign is York City's failure to earn promotion last season, after finishing 2nd with 96 points before going on to lose the playoff final to Oldham Athletic, who finished 3 places and 23 points behind in the table. According to a poll by the Football Supporters Association, 93% of football supporters across all divisions and 83% of Football League fans backed the Free Up campaign, along with MPs, broadcasters and even the Prime Minister.
There's been a month build-up to this day, and during that we have held political meetings. The Prime Minister has been asked about the campaign in Prime Minister's questions and commended the campaign.
Hampshire is represented by Aldershot Town and Eastleigh in the National League, and both, along with other clubs, would benefit from the campaign. However, it is still not clear if the Football League will agree to another promotion spot being added. Lennie Teague, Winchester News Online.
Despite being the team in the lower division, Waltham and Hersham went into their FA Cup trophy match against Farnborough as favourites. The hosts dumped Farnborough out the FA Cup last season. Connor Johnson went to see if the result would be different this time.
Farnborough went into their game with Walton and Hersham hoping to exact revenge from the FA Cup defeat to the same opposition last season. The home side started brightly, hoping for a penalty with this ball over the top, leading to Louis Holzman upending Stefan Park. Nearly halfway through the first half, Walton and Hersham made their pressure count. Nice link-up play between Rogalski and Powell led to Rogalski flying past Jack Turner in the Farnborough goal. The Swans were hoping to get to half-time with their 1-goal lead intact, until Billy Clifford counted a moment of brilliance to bring the away side level just minutes before the break. Walton and Hersham started the second half strong and would be rewarded after a lovely lofted ball from Jerry Jones played Powlin, who coolly slotted it past Turner, tied to the assist earlier in the day. Tensions threatened to boil over and did so not long out from time. Ethan Light and Ryan Hute jostling in the corner, with Hute not too pleased with Light's physicality. That would be the last action, with Walton and Hersham knocked Farnborough out for the second consecutive year in a cup competition.
After the first 10 minutes, which I thought we were bright, we won every first and second ball. After that, better team won. Scoreline probably flatters us. We showed little quality. Walton run faster. They're a more settled side. We had obviously no secret. We had an awful people missing. But no excuse, as I said. Better team deserve to go to the next round. Wish them all the best. They earned it by running harder, playing better football. We showed very little quality at all throughout the game.
Walton and Hersham made 13 wins in a row in all competitions. Goals from Rogalski and Powell, Edith Oliver, Clifford, East and Farnborough. Made sure that they put that back in the next round of their FA Trophy to match their best ever finish. Connor Johnson, Winchester News Online.
The Winchester Knights took the short drive down the M3 to play Eastleigh Vets in the first round of the Hampshire Veterans Cup. The Knights set their sights on retaining the trophy, with Eastleigh looking to make their home a fortress. Matt Ross travelled down to report all the action.
Winchester started slow, but a try from Damien Shackle was exactly what they needed. Winchester upped their efforts, with Simon Farrington scoring not one, not two, but a hat-trick of tries, giving Winchester a comfortable lead. Another try and Dave Brown's conversions put Winchester up by 31 points. The second half continued the momentum. A try in the corner from Martin Clark and pure skill from Rob West increased the lead to 43 points. Clark's converted try put Winchester up to 50. Another Winchester try made it 55, but Eastleigh's moment came with a try late in the game.
Our game plan came to fruition beautifully. Our pods releasing out to our back line. Obviously there's a couple of our backs who are abnormally freakish in their speed and ability for 40-year-old men. But great game. But mainly for me, Eastleigh, phenomenal for keeping with us the whole game.
I think we keep this group of players together. It's a long campaign. We keep together, keep turning out, keep fit. We've got some sharp backs. We're fighting the forwards. I think we can give a good go at defending our title.
A dominating victory for the Winchester Knights here today. This win moves into the next round of the Vets Cup. Hopefully they can keep winning games and bring home the trophy again this year. Matt Ross, Winchester News Online.
The UK's biggest bike show, MCL, is back at the NEC Birmingham this week, drawing in bike enthusiasts from all over the country. Today is one of 2 student days, and Leah Halsey is there to tell us all.
Yes, thank you, Ryan. I'm here at MCL at the NEC Birmingham for one of the 2 student days that the event is hosting this year. Now, this is a bid to get the new wave of people into the motorcycle industry by letting students come into the event for free. Now, there is so much to see here, which includes meeting some of the riders. And I'm really lucky to be joined by Chloe Jones, who finished P3 in the WCR Championship last year in her rookie season. Chloe, thank you so much for joining me. Just speaking about this event then, how lucky are we to have this kind of event in the UK? It's really special, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously it's very lucky. For me as a rider, it's good to socialise with people, talk to new sponsors and get people to notice you a bit more, doing some talks on the show. It gets you out there a lot more as well. So to have that is very important. Obviously for the trade holders as well, it's nice to go somewhere where they can have all their stuff and just let everybody know that they've got this brand. And of course for the fans and the people that come to support all the races, obviously they can get up close with BSB riders on BSB days, and just people walking around now, you can meet them, and it's not as important weekend for the riders because they've not got racing to think about, so they're more likely going to stop with the fans. So it's very nice, and of course we're very lucky to have it here.
You said it was a chance for you to speak to potential sponsors. Obviously you are without a ride at the moment in 2026. Is there anything you can tell us about where you could potentially be going?
Yeah, unfortunately, obviously after a very successful 2025 season, obviously finishing P3 in my rookie year, I didn't really expect to be in this situation, but I'm going to keep trying. I've got offers on the table for next year, and I'm going to keep trying to get sponsors and talking to a lot of people and hopefully get all the funds ready for the 2026 season.
Well, we can't wait to hopefully see you on track next year. So if you want to come down to MCL for yourself, the event is running until this Sunday, the 23rd of November, and the next student day is this Thursday.
Thanks, Leah. And finally to Southampton, where a local archery club is making its mark through both participation and charity. I went there to learn more about their work. Southampton Archery Club is one of the largest in the country, bringing together archers of all ages and abilities. From beginners to experienced members, the club prides itself on being open, accessible and community focused. And for some, archery here is more than a sport, it's a place to belong.
So I myself have got spinal arthritis, which now means that I can't stand up very well. I've not got the stability. So I was an archer before, but what I've been doing is retraining, and I now shoot from a wheelchair. I can still shoot all my same equipment. I can still be part of the club. I can still do what I really enjoy doing, simply by bringing in the chair. So,
as well as supporting disabled archers, the club welcomes complete beginners, families and people who want a sport that's easy to adapt.
Well, I think it's a sport that requires coordination and stamina, but for me what makes a difference is because you need to be in the moment, and you can completely forget all the kind of stuff that's going on in your life. You just sort of, it's you and the arrow.
Over the past 15 years, Southampton Archery Club has raised in excess of £40,000 for charities supporting children, families and vulnerable groups throughout Hampshire, demonstrating the club's strong commitment to its community and to society as a whole. Their 2025 charity, Service Dogs UK, provides life-changing assistant dogs for veterans and blue light workers. Ryan Donnelly,
Winchester News Online.
That's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.